Hi, and welcome to Volume 2 of the Virginia Tech Rebuild.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Volume 2 of my Virginia Tech rebuild. We started off 1 and 2. If you watched my last video, we beat Arkansas, lost to UCF, lost to the Buckeyes. So we had a bye week coming up. I put the boys on two-a-days, knowing that we had a ranked opponent in Pittsburgh coming to Blacksburg. Pitt is controlled by Gravediggers 1776. Go ahead and throw him a follow on Instagram and Twitch. But enough of the talking, let's just get right into the action. My work was cut out for me in this one, knowing that Pittsburgh had just beat UCF, who I just lost to. I needed this win bad. The offense's work at practice during the bye week paid off as they used short passes mixed with the run game to methodically march down the field on the opening possession of the game. Then, senior quarterback Garrett Rangel would find junior Takye Heath to get us inside the 10. I would try 3 runs, all coming up short, and would have to settle for a field goal. Up 3, the goal on defense was to not give up the big play. Pitt would come out run heavy, and we would end the first quarter up 3. 4th and 5 to start the second quarter, my defense would lose contain on the quarterback, giving up the first down. I couldn't seem to find an answer for his run game as he would get into position for a field goal of his own. But the crowd in Blacksburg and rainy conditions forced it wide right. Next drive, tight end Benji Gosnell makes an amazing catch and shows some elusiveness afterwards. We wouldn't convert on a 4th and 1, but would still end up taking a 3-0 lead into halftime. Taking a 3-0 lead into halftime, we would have to kick off to start the third and rely on our defense. Pitt would march down the field using a good mix of run and pass. After 2 amazing catches, I'd find the Panthers knocking at my front door. But DN Jason Abbey would slam the door on 4th and 1 with an interception at the goal line. We would not capitalize this as we would quickly go 3 and out and have to give the ball right back. But the defense would hold strong, getting a sack and then forcing another interception, this time linebacker Caleb Spencer. My offense would take advantage of the turnover this time, with Rangel going for 6 on a 30-yard scamper. Feeling good, we would put the defense back out there with a 10-point lead. They again would come up huge with a sack, then a third interception, this one from safety Tyson Flowers. We would capitalize on that turnover as well, finding senior Tucker Holloway. Then Rangel is going to throw a perfect back shoulder comeback to sophomore Keelan Adams for 6. The defense would finally allow a touchdown in garbage time. After that, I would just run the clock out and take my conference win. After that win, we would hit the road to take on the undefeated Clemson Tigers. We will pick up in the second half where I find myself down 10-0. I would find running back Jeremy Overton to trim the lead to 3. Followed by a Flowers interception, I had a chance to take down Clemson. But an awful play call on my end that I couldn't audible out of due to the crowd noise would end in disaster. It would also end our day, as the Tigers would go on to win 24-7. Our record would fall to 2-3, 1-1 in the conference. Hopefully we can turn it around next week versus Georgia Tech. Making a bowl game might be tough at this point. Make sure to check back for Volume 3 next week.